Okay, now listen carefully. Welcome back to our economics session, session number 1 today. 3 sessions are there today, so it is one. First session for we people, and back to our textbook. Today we want to complete it to 3 mathematical problems. Okay, so last class we completed the mean deviation, right or not? Okay, and mean deviation completed, MD. Next one we are moving to standard deviation. Standard deviation. So mean deviation, okay, by the using mean and median, right? Clear? Mean and median, both method we observed and we studied that. And now one homework is there. Just write down the homework. Write all the equations in the textbook. So far, what are the equations and the problems we discussed? So related with the different aspects, different equations are there. For example, mean deviation from median from ungrouped data. So MD for median, the equation is sigma absolute D divided by N. Okay, that is the equation. Clear? Like that, for all the problems, equations are there. Want to write perfectly in order and wanted to submit it. The same time want to learn that. Clear? Equations are too important, or formulas are too important for we people for completing this one. Okay, for our examination, 40 is there. I mean 40 mark from a micro, 40 from a statistics. Okay, so it is important to understand these equations there and want to apply that. Clear? Or else you will face problems while writing the annual examination. So just keep that idea in your mind. All the questions you want to write. Okay. And one day I will keep an examination only for these equations there. Next one, moving to the standard deviation. So here's a comment, we not read it. Mean deviation comments. So mean deviation is based on all the values. A change in even one value will affect it. Clear? A change in one value will affect it. Mean deviation is, so calculations are too important. So mean deviation is the least when calculated from the median, that is, it will be higher if calculated from the mean. However, it ignores the signs of deviations and cannot be calculated from open-ended distribution. So that also want to keep that in your mind. Maybe one question will be there. The importance of mean deviation or drawbacks of mean deviation. Okay, want to learn that. Next one, standard deviation. Standard deviation is the positive square root of the mean of squared deviation from the mean. Underline that. Standard deviation is the positive square root of the mean of squared deviation from the mean. Okay, so if there are 5 values, they are x1, x2, x3, x4 and x5. First their mean is to be calculated. Clear? 5 values are there, means first of all you want to calculate the mean. So standard deviation is strictly related with the mean, not with the median. Mean. Okay. So first of all we want to calculate the mean. Clear? Then deviation of the values from the mean are calculated. Next one, the deviations of the values from the mean should be calculated. Second step. Third one, these deviations are then squared. We want to square the deviations. The mean of this squared deviation is the variance. Clear? The mean of this squared deviation is the variance. So positive square root of the variance is the standard deviation. Underline, positive square root of this variance is the standard deviation. So standard deviation is calculated on the basis of the mean only. So standard deviation is strictly connected with the mean. So without finding the mean, it is impossible to find out the standard deviation, SD. Okay, so standard deviation for ungrouped data. First of all, we are going to study calculation of standard deviation for ungrouped data. 4 alternative methods are available for the calculation of standard deviation of individual values. All these methods result in the same value of standard deviation. These are, first of all, we are using 4 methods to find out the standard deviation. They are actual mean method, assumed mean method, direct method and step deviation method. Okay, so already we studied in the last chapter. Okay, what is that? Measures of central tendency. We know that how to use the, or how to find the actual mean. Okay, mean by actual mean method, assumed mean method, direct method, and step deviation method. Okay, for the next class, you just observe all these things there from the last class, last chapter. First of all, we are going to find out of the SD, standard deviation for by using actual mean method. Clear? Suppose you have to calculate the standard. 1 minute. Okay. Suppose you have to calculate the standard deviation of the following values. Example from the textbook, page number 81. Example from the textbook, page number 81. Everyone, open that. So here you can see values are here 5, 10, 25, 30 and 50. 30 and 50. Hope this screen is clear, right? Want to give the size of the screen? It is needed, so increased. Okay, so we know that how to find out the mean there. Okay, that is x bar is equal to sum of all the values divided by the number. Clear? Okay, here sum it is 5 plus 10 plus 25 plus 30 plus 50. 5 plus 10 plus 25 plus 30 plus 50, that is 120, divided by 5, we got 24. Okay, so mean of these values, it is 24. It is a 24. It is actual mean method. Okay, so the actual mean, it is a, you know that. Okay, the total values divided by number, that is 24. So 5 plus 10 plus 25 plus 30 plus 50, that is 120. The total numbers here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 5. The answer is 24. Answer is 24. Now we want to find out the deviation from the mean or difference from the mean. Okay, so we got 24. Here x is 5. So 5 minus this 24, the answer is negative minus 19. Minus 19. Clear? Understand? So we want to find out the deviation. Deviation is equal to x minus x bar. Clear? X minus x bar. So x is 5 here. 5 minus x bar, it is 24. The mean is 24. So 5 minus x bar, x minus x bar, 5 minus 24 is equal to negative, minus 19. Next 10 minus 24, minus 14. 25 minus 24, 1. 30 minus 24, 6. 50 minus 24, 26. Okay, and you want to find out the sigma d. If it is possible, you can find it. Sigma d, but actually it's not necessary here. Sigma d, it is 0. Sigma d, it is 0. Next one, we want to find out the d2. Square of this d. Clear? So 19 into 19, 14 into 14, 1 into 1, 6 into 6, 26 into 26. Clear? It's roots. Sorry, squares we can find here. That is d2, d square. No, d2, d square. Okay. Clear or not? So square values, we got the square values. And sigma d square. Sigma d square. Next one is what the sigma d square. 1270. 1270. If you are adding all these d square values, 361 plus 196 plus 1 plus 36 plus 676. Okay, all together the answer is 1270. 1270. Now apply this data in the equation. So equation is like this. Sigma is equal to root of sigma d square divided by n. Clear? This is the equation. Or else you can rewrite like this. Sigma is equal to sigma x minus x bar whole square divided by n. Both are same only. So we got sigma d square, it is 1270, and n is 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer is okay. What is that answer? Root 254. Root 254. The answer is 15.937. Is that idea clear? Is this idea clear or not? So what I want to do here? You already learned in mathematics class, I know that. So just observe it clearly. Okay, so first of all, we want to find out the mean of the values. Mean of the values. So it is actual mean method. So find out the actual mean. It is 24 here. For these values, the actual mean is 24. Okay, now we want to find out the deviation from the values. So 5 minus 24 minus 19, 10 minus 24 minus 14, 25 minus 24 it is 1, and 30 minus 24 it is 6, and next one 50 minus 24 it is 26. Altogether 0, sigma d is 0, but we are not using sigma d here, not needed. Now we want to find out the square of all these values, d values. So d square, okay, 19 into 19, 361, I mean minus sign. So minus 14 into minus 14 is 196. Okay, 136 and 676 altogether 1270. 1270. Apply these values in the equation. Sigma is equal to sigma d square minus n root. Okay, root here. So we got the number 15.937. 937. Okay, so go for a simple example, simple classwork. Just do it. Okay, I am making changes in the numbers. So it is 5, 10, 25, 30. So for we people it is 15, 20, 25, 30, 50. Okay, come on, calculate. First of all, want to find out x bar sigma d square, then standard deviation, all these values first. Here is the question. 15, 20, 25, 30 and 50.
X bar is equal to 28.
Shubham Bal, okay, complete the task, make it fast. Yes, they are delaying, and if you are asking also, they are not sending their answers as a homework. I don't know why it is so. Okay, don't do like that. If you are unable to complete the task in the class time, just complete when you are free and send me the answer too. Okay. Manila, correct. Okay, Tomlin, correct. So okay, those who completed, I will give another one. Just complete that also. Okay, second one, 50, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. First. Those who complete the first and send me the answer, go for the second one. Anat, there's a small error in the calculation. Just check one more time. Okay, go for the second question. Those who complete the first one. Those who come in, first question is still incomplete. Just complete that and send me the answer. And go for the next one. Question is 50, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. 300 and 350. Okay, Malraj. Variation standard deviation is not correct. Mean is okay. Aditya. Okay, answer is correct. Complete the second one also. Make it fast. Shubhabal, not the X bar. You have to find out the standard deviation. Okay. Mean is just a way to find out that. Hanna, there is a small error in the calculation, Hanna. Check the values one more time, everyone. It is 50, 150, 200, 250, 300 and 350. Check that. Let me check, Aishwarya, wait. Okay, though different answers because of a calculation errors there. Check it perfectly. Aparna, final answer. Variation, please. I think because of the values, right? You have to calculate more. That's what the trouble here. Okay, maybe I will do the next class and will show you. Then go for a simple one. Come on. Third work 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, keep the second work as pending. I'll complete it. Because of the calculation errors, different answers are there with you people. So, want to calculate it properly, just use this as a, keep this as a homework. Okay, question number 2, it's a homework. Complete that for next class. One more time, think it properly, proper calculations are needed. Go for third one. Okay, Surya, correct answer. Others? Okay, Elvina, correct. Karthik, okay, correct. Anila, small calculation is there. Just check it. Okay, Barno, correct. Okay, Annette Anthony, answer is correct. So, second question, one more time everyone, just do it properly and submit by tomorrow. Okay, so I'm winding up the session now, we will meet in the next session. Okay, everyone listen carefully. The answer of the first question, it is a satisfactory one. Okay, almost all of you completed that. Still many students are not sent the answer so far. Again, question number 3. So far the answers what I received is the correct answer. All of you got the same answer, that's fine. And related with the question number 2, many students made mistakes there because of the calculation problem I'm thinking. So complete that as a homework and submit it by tomorrow. Observe it carefully the values and finish the homework. Okay. So we will meet in the next session everyone. Thank you. Okay, Anila. Now it's okay, Anila. Amal Raj, okay, correct. Aditya. Okay, answer is correct.